Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me for this video to learn a little bit about residence life and dining at North Dakota State University. Let's just dive right on into things and start with learning a little bit about residence life. All first-year students live on campus and are guaranteed housing at NDSU. There are a few exceptions to the on-campus living requirement, such as if your permanent residence is within 35 miles of campus and you want to stay living at that residence, or if you have other special circumstances. However, for the most part, you will live on campus for your first year because this first year experience really provides students with the opportunity to immerse themselves in their learning and achieve personal and academic success. Students are close to their classes and campus resources, which is really nice because it means that you can roll out of bed 20 minutes before class starts and still make it on time. Students also have the support of their resident assistants and hall directors. Your RA is an upperclassman who lives in your hall, and they are there as a support system for you because they've had the whole first year experience and they get exactly where you're coming from. Living in the residence halls also allows you to meet friends and get involved in hall activities. Hall government puts on different events all the time for students to participate in, which is kind of fun. There are also optional learning communities based on academic interests that you could choose to get involved with. Currently, we have learning communities for engineering, health professions, and wellness, which means that you're dedicated to living a substance-free life. These learning communities allow you to live surrounded by people who have some of the same thoughts and interests as you. Living on campus also provides students with a safe environment. NDSU has 15 full-time police officers that are constantly walking through the halls just to make sure that everything is okay. Our residence halls also have key card access, which means that only the people that live in those buildings have access to unlock the door. We also have the Pathlight app, which was actually developed by NDSU students. With this app, you can put in your current location, where you're going, and how long you think it will take you to get there. After that amount of time, the app will send you a notification to check in. If you don't check in, campus police can actually track your phone to your location just to make sure that everything is okay. So by using this app, you can walk from the library back to your residence hall late at night and still feel perfectly safe. Students do have options when it comes to living on campus. For our first year students, we have two different styles of housing to choose from. Low-rise buildings are the more traditional style, where you will share a room with one person. There are single-gender buildings, and there is a community bathroom that's shared by the floor. We also have high-rise options, which are suite style. With these, 4 people share 2 bedrooms, and they have a private connected bathroom. These are also co-ed buildings. So really just different options depending on what it is that you're looking for. You can go to our website and search residence life to see pictures and floor plans of all of our different halls to get an idea of which one you would like to live in. If you do find a hall that you really love, you'll want to know that room selection is on a first come, first served basis. So you'll want to apply for housing sooner rather than later to make sure that you get first choice at your preferred hall. Students have options to help them find a roommate as well. If you already have a friend or neighbor or someone from your hometown who is coming to NDSU at the same time as you, and the two of you would like to live together, we can make that happen. We can also give you a completely random roommate if you choose. Or we have something called My College Roomie, which is a roommate matching software. You fill out a questionnaire about who you are, your interests, your living habits, what you're looking for in a roommate, and then it will give you a list of people that it thinks you'd probably get along pretty well with. And you're able to chat with all of them to get to know them a little bit before actually picking one of them as your roommate. All right, so let's talk a little bit about dining now, because this is also part of your campus experience. NDSU has 3 dining centers, a food court, and multiple coffee shops. So I promise you're never going to go hungry. You'll always be able to find something that you like. Our dining centers offer many different options for students, including options for those with dietary restrictions. Each dining center typically has 4 to 5 different hot meal options, as well as a soup, salad, sandwich bar, cereal, dessert, and more. You can always check out our online menu to see which meals are being served in which dining center that day, so you can always make sure to find your favorites. First-year students can choose between a 5 and a 7-day meal plan option. These meal plans work in all 3 dining centers, and they are unlimited, so you can go in for as many meals and snacks a day as you want. So hopefully this is all sounding exciting and you're interested in possibly attending NDSU and you're wondering, what's next? This is really your senior year timeline or plan. Very first step is for you to apply for admission. The application generally opens mid to late August, and we recommend applying by early December if possible. After you've been admitted to the university, you're able to complete your housing contract, and then you can start thinking about the financial side of things. You'll want to complete your scholarship application and the FAFSA by February 1st for full consideration for financial aid. Finally, you'll want to make an official decision and commit by May 1st. We understand that this is a big decision, and so we want you to take the time that you need to be sure. But we just ask that by May 1st, you let us know whether or not you will be attending NDSU. And finally, you will come for orientation and registration after your senior year of high school to learn everything that you need to know about NDSU and to choose your classes. And it's all designed to get you ready to come to NDSU so that you can be part of the Bison family. As you go through this process, please feel free to reach out to the Office of Admission for any assistance that you need or any questions that you need answered. We are here to help you however we can. Thank you and have a good rest of your day.